This is a walkthrough to the Kahunas app and how you could use it to get the most out of your service with your coach. So from your phone, you're just going to click on the Kahunas app, and this is the same whether you're on iPhone or you're on Android. The first thing you're going to see is a login screen. Just pop in your details. You should have received these in a registration email from your coach, and then you'll log in and be presented with your dashboard. Now on your dashboard, you're going to have a number of different tabs that take you into the specific areas in the app, and we'll quickly run through all of these to give you an insight into how you can use them. And anytime you get stuck with anything in the app, or if you come across something that you think that just doesn't look right, then just shake your phone like this and it will pop up with a little panel. And this panel gives you the opportunity to contact us directly. So you could click on report an issue, you can have a look through the frequently asked questions, or contact us directly in order to help you and make sure that everything is perfect for you on the app. So let's start at the top. You've got your profile icon at the top left, and next to that, you've got your daily habits. Now your daily habits, if your coach has assigned this to you, will be various different metrics and accountability tasks that you may need to complete across the week. So each day you'd come into here, you'd fill out all the different details, you'd tick whether you did things or didn't do things that your coach had asked, and then at the bottom, you'll just click submit. You'll be reminded every evening to actually do this, and if you want to do it as you go throughout the day, you can always fill a bit out, and then when you click to go back, it will ask you if you want to save it, so you can save it as a draft and then finish the rest off later and submit it to your coach. The main check-in works in a very similar way. So you would just click on check-in at the top when your check-in day is due. You'd add all of your details into here, your photos, your videos, fill out all the different metrics, and then scroll to the bottom to submit this to your coach. Again, with this one, if you click back, you can always save it and then come back to complete it later. Daily progress is going to show you here all of your habits over time. So you'll be able to see across each week whether you've adhered to all of the habits, whether you did all your daily check-ins, and see exactly how you're getting on. The weight section is going to show you all of your progress. So you can see over time, since you've been with your coach, exactly how you're getting on with your weight. And it includes averages as well across the month. Progress photos is going to show you all of your photos from every single check-in you've ever done, organized by check-in date, so that you can go through and see how you look now compared to perhaps 6, 7, 8 weeks ago. Heading back to the main dashboard, we have your check-in log. Now in there is going to give you a list of all of your previous check-ins, and you can click through and just see from week to week exactly how you've been getting on. Diet plans. This is a really cool feature in the app that allows you to log your food on the go and then submit this to your coach so that they can see exactly how you're getting on with your nutrition log. Up the top, you have your macronutrient targets, and then you'll see these little circle kind of wheels that will show you how you're getting on. So how much progress you've made throughout the day and how close you are to actually hitting your target. Now, if your coach has created a plan for you, so they've specified all of your foods, they will automatically appear right here for you. So where you can see there, I've got chicken breast, you'd have perhaps oats, blueberries, whey protein for breakfast, you'd have something else for meal 2, meal 3, and there could also be swaps as well. So where it says meal 1, you'd have meal 2, meal 3, or meal A, meal B, and you could just switch through those depending on if your coach has set that up. Now it's very easy to add foods. You just click on add food. If I go to my recent ones, you can just quick add by swiping, or you can click to then change the specific nutrients and then add them, change the specific quantities, then add them to your diet plan. You'll also notice at the top, we have the barcode scanner so that you can scan foods, and you can even create your own to add. There's a couple of other features here where you can do things like copy. So if you swipe, you can see the copy icon, and we've also got the copy icon there for the whole meal as well. Now, if your coach has assigned you multiple days, so different diets for different days, perhaps you're carb cycling, perhaps you have a rest day and a training day, up the top right, you're going to see where it says training. That's the actual name of my diet plan. So if I click on that, I can see the different days that I have available, and by clicking those, it will automatically populate all of the foods, if my coach has provided them, into the app for me. The next section to look at is workouts. And in this section across the top, you're going to see all your different workout days, and then your workouts will be listed underneath. So I can see here a preview of what's coming up for my workout on Saturday. I can click to log this workout, and I can see all of my previous weights lifted in the left-hand column so that I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing this time around. And I can go through and just enter all my weights and reps. But if I've done the exact same weight and rep, the easiest thing to do is just click on the little tick, and that's going to automatically add that data across so that you don't need to type it all out again. Up the top here, you also have the option with these little 3 dots to swap an exercise, change the order of the exercise, depending on what equipment you might have available to you in your gym that day. Scroll down to the bottom and then you click complete workout, and that's going to save it to your workout calendar. Now you can view this in the top right, This will show you all of your workouts that have been logged across your time with your coach. Heading back to the main dashboard, we have cardio and steps. Your coach will specify a cardio plan for you or steps to complete, and then you can actually log it. So you can choose between steady state or interval training, save this, and this will all be populated for your coach. Supplement plans are going to give you a list of all of the supplements your coach would like you to take, along with timings and dosages. Video library is going to give you all of the exercises from your coach's video library, and this may or may not be available depending on if your coach has enabled it for you to be able to have access. Now, the Vault is an extension of that really, but gives you loads of exclusive content directly from your coach. So you may have various different folders with specific series in them, but your coach can upload videos, upload PDF files, audio, you name it, the coach can upload it for you. And this could appear over time. So you might find that this week you have one file, next week you have another video. So make sure to keep checking in the Vault to see if there's new content from your coach for you. Coming down to the calendar, the last tab that you have access to, the calendar gives you an overview as to everything that's been going on. So your check-ins, your workouts, anything at all that you've done will be in the calendar, and your coach can even set up things in the future for you. So you may have training blocks coming up that you're heading into. You may have a call or a competition or a goal that's coming up. All of those things can be plotted into the calendar, and then if you click on list, it will list them out in a timeline for you, almost like a journey of how you're going to be getting on with your coach and what the plans are for the next few weeks. Anytime you want to, you can request your own appointment with your coach or your own event. You just click on add request at the top, fill out the details, send it to your coach for approval, and then that will appear in your calendar. Now, of course, everything on the app has notifications, and you have that little notification bell in the top corner and the chat icon as well. So the chat icon is for you to directly communicate with your coach. You can upload video, you can upload photos, you can text messages, all those sorts of things that you would expect to do, voice notes. You can do that directly in the messaging system with your coach. I hope you found this useful. And again, if you have any troubles at all anytime and you want to directly get in contact with us, then please do just shake your phone and then fill out the little report, and that will come through to us so that we can make sure you get the most out of your experience with your coach. Thank you.